Okay, let's consider another key fuel of career uncertainty, a change in perspective. There may be times that your career or business feels like a truly passionate vocation, and there may be other times that it seems like a slog. When you are optimistic and driven by a new goal, the day-to-day grind can almost take on a whole new meaning. When you are exposed to the interesting and exciting things that your friends are doing, you may suddenly start to see your career as uneventful. Making sure that you have a balanced perspective is critical to knowing whether you need to change your career. The first thing that influences our perspective is called the optimism bias. Life is very challenging, and to cope, scientists have proven that the vast majority of us have a cognitive bias where we overestimate the likelihood of experiencing good things in our lives and underestimate the probability of experiencing negative events. An example would be the fact that 50% of couples get divorced, yet the percentage of newlyweds who think they will separate is just 0%. In our careers, optimism is a very healthy thing, as it keeps us motivated, enthusiastic, and creative. There is a big difference, however, between optimism and being in denial or deluded. We become uncertain in our careers when our potentially unrealistic expectations are suddenly challenged by reality. The next influence on our career uncertainty is called synthetic happiness. We have all heard stories where someone describes the most unfortunate experience as the best thing that ever happened to them. Researchers at Harvard University have found that when faced with unexpected bad luck or limited choices, we have the ability to generate happiness. It is one of our strongest evolutionary survival skills. The first interesting dynamic of synthetic happiness is that people experience it more when they feel that they have no choice. Someone who finds happiness in deciding that they cannot leave their jobs because of the mortgage, the school fees, or fear of stepping out of their comfort zone has placed certain limiting beliefs on themselves that may not be true in reality. When those beliefs are challenged, they suddenly start to feel unhappy and uncertain because they are once again faced with the fact that they potentially have some power over their situation. It appears paradoxically that when we have too many choices, that our happiness declines and our career uncertainty increases. Every day, social media bombards us with examples of people braving conformity to start passionate businesses in the most unexpected of ways. Every minute, we are confronted by the next big thing in business, get-rich-quick schemes, entrepreneurial gurus, and exciting new career paths that we never knew existed. We suddenly start to feel that we are missing out and uncertain that we are in the right career. Finally, we have what is called the halo effect. It is the degree to which we look at people, brands, and company endeavors with an unrealistic balance. Whether it is your friend who has just started a business or got promoted, we tend to only see the halo. We need to question things a lot more before we allow an outward perspective of success to challenge our inward sense of certainty that we are in the right place. Let's see how your perspective is influencing your career aspirations.